Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Lee's Kitchen Live this morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, this morning, guys, I'm coming to you from Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Live. Yes, three platforms today. So, today, guys, I am making a very interesting meal today. And good morning, Miss Joycey. Miss Joycey has been waiting since 9:17 this morning. Guys, she's so anxious to be on my live. And thank you, Miss Joycey. So good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. All right, guys. So this morning, guys, I'll be making, as you saw on my slipper is falling off, as you saw on my post on Facebook this morning on my schedule, I have salmon. I'm making a stuffed grilled salmon today. Yes, guys, a stuffed grilled salmon and a very interesting waffle. Yes, I didn't know what to make to put with it. I was going to, do some greens, some Chinese greens. I said, nah, I don't want that. Let's make some waffles. So this morning, I am making some sweet potato waffles, and I'm using the American sweet potato to make my waffles this morning. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Monica on Facebook. So guys, this morning, I am making some Ovaltine tea. I went in an Asian market yesterday in Garden City, and I saw the good old Ovaltine. So I decided, to get me some Ovaltine this morning. The spoon wet. Don't want to put the wet spoon in it because when you put the wet spoon, what happens? All right. Good morning, Carmen. I see you popping up. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons full of Ovaltine. And guys, you remember as kids, we used to drink Milo, Horlicks, and Ovaltine. Yes, man. And I used to love the Ovaltine, yes, and especially the Milo, when mama not looking, you pour some condensed milk in your hand, you scoop some Milo and you make a paste and you just lick it as a kid. Yes, those were good old days. All right, so I'm making some Ovaltine this morning. And to this, I'm adding some coconut and almond creamer, and it's a vanilla flavored. It only has 3 grams of sugar. Yes, 3 grams of sugar. Let me shake it up. So I'm adding that to it. And I'm also going to be adding some Planet Oat milk creamer. Because, guys, I like my little creamer in my hot beverage. So I'm adding that as well. So I'm stirring away. So this is what I'm having as a hot beverage this morning. Let's taste it. Delish. Alrighty. It's nice and warm and delicious. It's not sweet. It tastes just right. And good morning, Julianne. And guys, this Ovaltine is tasting so good. It just brings back all the memories as a kid. I haven't had it in years. I've had the cookies, but not the beverage. And thanks for all the persons that are now joining me on Instagram as well. All right, guys, let me drop this in my little garbage area over here. Let me just put these back in the fridge because, these things have to be refrigerated. All righty. Okay, guys, so let's get the ball rolling. Let me take 2 more sips of my tea, and then I'll get the ball recipe this morning. And so this morning, guys, I'm not using, I'm using the stovetop briefly, but I'll be using my Sharper Image grill this morning. What did Julian say? FYI, I'm having saltfish fritters for my breakfast. Oh, wow. You better send some over here, girl. Guys, have you ever had Julian's saltfish fritters? Guys, I don't know. My telescope to put our foot in it. It's light, it's crunchy, and it's just flavorful. And she's teasing me on the live, guys, that she's having saltfish fritters this morning. Can you believe it? All right, guys. Enjoy your saltfish fritters, girl. All right, so let me do some cooking here. All right, so let me start out by seasoning my salmon And of course, in the name of cross-contamination, I'm going to be wearing a glove because I don't want to be touching different things and then, get everything all messed up here. Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning. All right, guys, and I have some gift giveaways today. Yes, I have some gift giveaways today. So I have some reusable sandwich bags. Have you ever seen Ziploc bags that are reusable? Yes, you take your sandwich to work or your fruits, you take it back home, you wash it out, you turn it down, and it's good for the next day. So these are reusable Ziploc bags. And I'm also giving away, it's the summertime, it's hot. I know we like our sorbets or our ices or ice cream, and this is a perfect ice cream scoop. It's good quality. It's very, thick, and you just scoop, you put it on your cone, and you're good to go. And I'm also giving away a juicer, an orange juicer or citrus juicer. It could be lime, lemon, orange. You have to juice something. You just squeeze it on top here. It goes in the jar and you just pour. So I'm also giving away this today. All righty, guys. So let me get the ball rolling. So over here, guys, I have 4 nice pieces of organic salmon. This is wild salmon, not processed. Yes, I made sure that it was organic because, some of the salmons out there, guys, they're farm raised and I hate it. Just gives off a funny taste and it just doesn't taste right. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be slitting the top of the salmon. I'm going to be stuffing it with some tuna, which I already seasoned with some jerk seasoning. And then to seal the cut, I'm going to put a shrimp on the top of the cut so nothing falls out. And then I'm going to throw it on the grill. How about that? Yes. All right. So let's get the ball rolling. But before we start, guys, I have to mix my seasoning together. So I'm going to start out by using some Grace all-purpose seasoning. So I'm just going to sprinkle it in this bowl right here. And then I'm going to sprinkle some adobo, some Goya adobo. Oops. And then I'm going to use some garlic and parsley. So this is garlic and parsley mixed together. So I'm going to pour this in the bowl as well. And then I'm going to be adding some black pepper. Some black pepper, guys. And a little tinge, not a lot, of cayenne pepper because we want a little bit of heat on the salmon this morning. So I'm just going to add a little bit of cayenne, not a lot, because I don't want it too spicy. Because remember, I already seasoned the tuna with some jerk seasoning. So when you bite into that salmon, it's, heat is everywhere. All right, guys, so I'm just going to mix all the powder seasonings in this bowl together. And then to this, I'm going to add some avocado oil. So I'm making like a paste. I'm going to be making like a paste. So I'm just going to pour some avocado oil in. And then I'm going to grate some garlic. I need some real garlic in this paste. So I'm just going to grate some garlic. So while driving back this morning, guys, I thought of the seasoning and the way I'm going to present this today. And this is what I thought of. So good so far, right? Thumbs up if you like what I'm doing so far. And guys, if you want to show some love, send me some stars. And I want to publicly thank Sister Lisa Jolly for sending me 99 stars last week on my live. Yes, 99 stars. I'm so happy for the stars, Lisa. If you're not watching, I know you're going to watch later. So I just want to publicly thank you. So guys, I don't want to grate my gloves. So I have to be so careful. So I'm just mincing some pieces of garlic in this bowl with some powder seasoning and some avocado oil. Oops. Oops. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to be grating a little piece of onion because I want this to be a part of the seasoning on the fish. So I'm going to be grating this as well. So this fish can be well marinated. So I'm just grating a half of an onion in the mix as well. The onion is falling apart, guys, because I'm rubbing it too hard on the grater. I still have a little piece of garlic left over here. Let me just grate it as well. All right, guys. So we don't want to waste anything. All right, so I'm just going to use a fork and I'm just going to mix this paste together. So in other words, I'm making a paste right here. I'm making a nice little paste for the fish. So I have, ooh, the seasoning is so strong. Wow. So in this bowl, I have 4 big jumbo shrimp, which I'm going to seal the slit on the outside of the fish. So I'm not going to really season it that much. I'm just going to put some all-purpose Grace all over it. Some Grace all-purpose seasoning. You know, just to let it taste. And let me add some garlic and parsley. Yeah, that won't hurt. All right. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dip the salmon in the mixture here. But before I do that, I need to make a cut in the middle. Well, this one is kind of thin, so I'm going to cut this one on the side. I'm going to cut this one on the side because this one kind of cut thin, so I can't cut it at the top. But for the rest of them, I'm going to be cutting it on the top. So I'm just going to swish it around in the paste right here. I'm just going to put it back in the bowl. Leave it. So I'm going to swish this around in the paste right here too. Put it back in the bowl. Swish this around in the paste. And put it back in the bowl. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one. All right. So now, let me just rest this over here. Let me get this out the way. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut on top, make a little slit on top. Oh, this is the thin one that I cut earlier. I'm going to cut this one on top too. It's not so thin. You can take a cut on the top. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stuff the tuna inside of the salmon, and then I'm going to put the shrimp on the outside. So I'm closing the door. I don't want anything to fall out while it's on the grill. And good morning, Carrie. Thanks for joining my live. Refreshing. All right. So guys, I'm stuffing the salmon with some jerk tuna. Some jerk tuna. So I'm stuffing it down on the inside of the salmon. And then my seasoned shrimp over here, I'm just going to put it at the top of the slot, in the slit right here, right in the penny section. And this one too, I'm going to stuff some seasoned tuna in this one as well. And then I'm going to put a shrimp. And then this one over here, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to put a little tuna right here. And I'm going to put a shrimp right here. Alrighty. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to put it on my sharper image grill. And I'm going to be grilling anywhere between 10 to 12 minutes. Because, you know, salmon doesn't take long to cook. All right. So let me just rinse my glove off a little bit. Just going to open my grill. And I'm going to put the first piece on the grill. But before I do that, let me just take off the top. I don't want to cross-contaminate everything. I'm just going to spray my grill with some coconut oil spray so nothing sticks. I also lined the top of the grill with some foil paper so it's not sticking on the grill. All righty. So I'm putting the first bad boy on top. And then I'm going to put the second one. Oops. So the one that I did slit on the side, I forgot to pack the thing in, the tuna. So I'm just putting some tuna on this one and the shrimp. So this one will be on the side. Let me take out some of the tuna. It's too much. All righty. So guys, I have all 4 pieces of salmon on the grill. Let me remove this glove. Drop it in my composite. Let me just wash my hands. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up my hands a little bit. All right. So now I'm going to set this for 12 minutes. I'm going to set this for 12 minutes and let's go. All right, guys. So I put it on 12 minutes and I am going to grill this for, until it's cooked. I said 10 to 12 minutes, but I know that should do it. All right, so in this pot, in the saucepan, guys, and I burned up my pretty green pot, but I still decided to use it on live because, I keep it real in Sally's Kitchen. We're not perfect. Sometimes we're on the phone, forget we have something on the fire, and we burn the pot. So this pot got burned because of that. All right, so in this bowl over here, guys, because I want to quote my salmon with a nice sauce. So I love tamarind. So I bought a box of tamarind yesterday in the Asian market. Yes, I went to this Asian market called 99 Ranch Market. And I bought these nice sweet tamarind. So I decided to make a nice tamarind sauce, not the Trini way, but my way, Sally's way. So I'm just going to drop these in the water. So I'm using about 5 big pieces of tamarind. And then I'm going to be adding some sweet and spicy, sugar-free barbecue sauce. So I'm adding about a tablespoonful. And then I'm going to add some tomato ketchup, some organic tomato ketchup. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, the residue that's left from the mixture that I seasoned the fish with and the rest that's left in here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to scrape this out. Put a little water on it. Throw it in the mix and let it cook. Oh, yes. We're making a nice sauce. We're not wasting anything. We are not wasting anything at all. So all of this is going to be cooked down in my tamarind sauce. And good morning, Miss Ava. Good morning, good morning. So I'm just going to stir this for a little bit. And when it starts boiling, it's going to get nice and thick. And then we will be basting our fish. After about 6 minutes or so, I'm going to be basting it with this. Put it back. And let's see how this comes out. Yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot the thyme. I'm going to add some thyme to it. Because, you know, thyme gives everything a nice flavor. All right. So, guys, so this morning now, I'm going to be making some very interesting waffles. Let me just wash a bowl right here. Just washing this bowl with some soap. All right, I might need it again. All right, so I'm going to be needing this bowl to do my basting. So I just cleaned up a little. All right, so over here, guys, I have a half a cup of gluten-free flour, but you can use any flour of your choice. If you want to use plantain flour, because I know you guys are trying to eat healthy. And Elwood just sent me 310 stars. Let's give it up for Elwood. Elwood just gave me 310 stars, guys. So I want to see you show her some love. Just send her some hearts for me. Yes, thank you very much. I do appreciate that 310 stars. And guys, please send me some stars. Send me some stars. All right, guys. So I have a half a cup of flour in this bowl. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to be making some sweet potato waffles. So I'll be adding some Herbalife protein baked goods mix. And I mean, this is optional if you want to add this. So I'm adding 2 scoops of this. To my half a cup of flour. Because I'm not making a lot of waffles, guys, because Twine eat waffles when it's hot, but when it's cold, he doesn't want it. He wants it freshly made. He's so spoiled. All right. So I'm going to add an egg to this. Oops. Throw it down here. So I'm going to add an egg to this, and I'm just going to swish this around for a little bit. Oops, I made a mess right here. I'm just going to swish this around in my flour mixture for a little bit until it kind of comes together. And then I'm going to be adding some milk. Now, guys, I didn't want to take the milk out because it's summer now and the time is getting hot. So I'm just pouring some milk. All right, so this milk is finished. So I'm using some almond milk. Good morning, Lloyd. How are you? So, guys, I just added some milk. I added an egg. And I'm making a nice little, oops, I should have used the bigger bowl. Making a mess with this. All right, guys, so I'm mixing this around. And then I'm going to add some cinnamon powder. And, of course, we Jamaicans, we like to put nutmeg in everything we make. Yes, we like to use our nutmeg. Now, let me use this grater. Let me rinse this off. Yes, we like to use our nutmeg, guys. We like to use nutmeg in our porridges, in our baked goods, in our hot cereal, rice porridge, whatever porridge we make, we have to put some nutmeg. So I'm adding some nutmeg in this as well. So it's about a half a teaspoon that I'm adding because I don't want it to be too much. All right. So I added a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And of course, I'm going to be adding some honey. I'm going to be adding some honey to this mix. All righty. So in this bowl over here, I have some sweet potato. And I'm not going to be using all because I think I made too much. So I'm going to be using like about 3 pieces. 3 pieces of what's in the bowl. So I'm just going to mash this up in the mix. And then I'm going to add some water. Yes, I'm going to be adding some water. So I'm adding some water, guys. I think I want to add another piece because I want it to taste like real sweet potato. So I'm going to add 4 pieces, guys. So I'm just breaking it up in the mix. All right, so now I can start stirring with my fork. So guys, I'm not making this too sweet because if you notice, I didn't put sugar in it. And I have a reason why I didn't put the sugar, because the sweet potato is already sweet. So I just added some honey to top it off. I just added some honey to top it off. And by the way, I'm adding a pinch. Oops, what's this? I'm adding a pinch of salt as well, guys. Just a pinch. So I'm adding some Himalayan pink salt. All right, so I added a pinch of salt just to taste, and I'm swishing around. So I'm adding some more water. I'm adding some more water, guys, because I need it to be a little bit more thinner. It's very thick. It's very dense. All right, guys, so my sauce is bubbling over here. My sauce is bubbling over here. And let's see what it looks like. Wow, it's nice and thick. My tamarind sauce is nice and thick, guys. Look at it. And this tamarind that I'm using, guys, it's very meaty. It has a lot of flesh on it. And it comes off very easily. And I can actually see the seeds in the pot, guys. Yeah, I can actually see the seeds of the tamarind in the pot, which is no problem. I won't be putting the seeds on the fish, but I just need the sauce. I just need the sauce, and it's nice and thick. I think I even need to add a little water. So guys, I'm stirring away. All right. So I'm just going to turn down my fire while it continues to simmer. And I continue to make my waffle mix. All right, guys. So my waffle mix is ready. See, it's nice, thick, and ready. Almost look like porridge. All right. So I can tell from over here that my salmon is half cooked. So now I'm going to be basting it with this sauce. So just let me get a brush from my green drawer, and my green drawer is stuck. I don't know why. Maybe something is blocking something. Oh yeah, I figured out what was blocking it. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna brush this on, guys. I'm just gonna pour it in this bowl. So I'm leaving the tamarind pieces in, and I'm just pouring off the sauce. Alrighty, guys, so I'm gonna be brushing this onto the fish. I'm gonna be brushing this on the fish. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it for another 5 minutes or so. So I just want that sauce to be dried onto the salmon, and I'm sure it's gonna be delicious, guys. I can smell the aroma coming from the fish. I smell all the garlic and stuff that I grated. Man, it's a ton up. All right, guys, so I'm gonna pour some butter on my waffle maker, and let me clean as I go along. Let me clean as I go along. So I'm just gonna plug in my waffle maker right here. Why is this thing stuck? Alrighty. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna pour some of the butter on my waffle maker, and I'm gonna spray before I start because we don't want anything to be sticking. So I sprayed it with some coconut oil spray, and I'm gonna put my first batter on. So waffle is cooking over there. So I'm gonna make 2 sets of waffles because we have 4 pieces of salmon. So she said, "You're making me hungry." I know I'm making you hungry. Okay, guys. So let's see who is joining me from Instagram. I see quite a few folks joining me from Instagram this morning. So, guys, now for the prize giveaways. Okay, so quite recently, I did a vlog in a supermarket. If you can tell me which supermarket I last vlogged, you win this juicer this morning. You win this juicer this morning. Tell me the name of, so, this way I know if you're watching my videos, yes or no. So, tell me the name of the last supermarket where I vlogged. Yeah. Tell me the name of the last supermarket where I vlogged. If you can tell me the name of the supermarket, you win this juicer this morning. Come on, Facebook. Come on, Instagram. I just see Marian joining me on Instagram, guys. My childhood friend, Marian. Good morning, and how are you? So if you can tell me where was the last place I vlogged, no, not Aldi. No, not Aldi. You know I shop in Aldi every week, but it wasn't Aldi I last vlogged. Tell me the name of the supermarket in which I last vlogged. And it's one of the videos on top. It's in my top 5 right now. It's in my top 5 videos right now. Yes. If you can tell me the name of the last supermarket, which I vlogged, I did a video and posted it on Facebook, you win this juicer. No, Stephanie, it's not Brooklyn. The supermarket have a name. Yep. Okay. I'm allowing you guys to go on YouTube for a second. The first person that goes on YouTube and you can tell me where was the last vlog done, you win this juicer this morning. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. I am waiting. Brooklyn International. No. Okay, let me give you clues. It's a supermarket that mostly sell organic stuff. Most of their stuff is organic and natural. That's a good clue. If you don't get this one, well, I'm keeping my juicer. Oh, wow. Oops. Okay, my waffle is smoking. My waffle is smoking. Ava got it. Ava said Trader Joe's. Ava said Trader Joe's. Yes, Ava, you win this juicer this morning. You win this juicer this morning. You said it after Ava, Stephanie. I saw her answer on the feed before yours. So let's give it up for Ava this morning, guys. She won this juicer. Yay, let's give it up for Ava. Ava, you are the winner. Okay, question number 2. And if I were you, I would want to win this ice cream scoop. I'm telling you, it's the best ice cream scoop in my drawer. You just use the corner and scoop and everything just form a nice little ball. All righty, next question. I'm giving you easy questions this morning. There is a particular pineapple juice that I normally use in Seely's Kitchen. It's all natural, no additives, no preservatives. Tell me the name of the supermarket where I purchased that pineapple juice. If you can tell me the name of that supermarket, you win this ice cream scoop this morning. Come on. Prizes are being given away today. If you can tell me the name of the supermarket. Yes, Stephanie got it. Stephanie got it. Yes, Aldi. And you're indeed correct, Stephanie. So you win this ice cream scoop. Yes, and you're going to love it. You're going to text me and tell me, oh, I'm loving this ice cream scoop this morning. Today, it's very thick. The quality is so good. All righty, so let's give it up for Stephanie. She won this ice cream scoop this morning. And the last prize giveaway. There is a particular supermarket, and I've asked this question before, so let's see how many of you were paying attention. And I wouldn't say supermarket. Yeah, you could call it a supermarket. There is this place that I love to shop in Brooklyn. That's where I would buy my Jamaican green bananas, all my Jamaican produce, all my Jamaican stuff. It's located in Brooklyn. I have even videos of this particular place. My daughter and I did a vlog there. I did a vlog there by myself. No, Brooklyn International Market. No. It's okay. Let me give you clues. It's a color. That starts the name of the place. I'm giving you good clues. I always shop there to buy all my Jamaican produce. Yes, and I speak about it all the time on my live. Whenever I buy stuff, Jamaican produce, Jamaican crackers, whatever, I always talk about that place. Let me give you clues again. It's located in Brooklyn. On Glenwood Road. So all my Brooklyn people on this live, no, not Blue Star, not Blue Star. It's located on Glenwood Road. It's located on Glenwood Road. Glenwood Road, guys. It's located on Glenwood Road. It's one of those Asian markets. What is the name of the place? It's on one of my YouTube videos. All right. I think my waffle is ready. All right. Ooh. So, my break feast is ready. I don't think I'm going to make any more waffles because Twine likes his fresh. So, I'm just going to work with the 4 that I have right there. Not Blue Star, Elwood. I'm giving you clues. The name of the place starts with a color. The name of the place starts with a color. It's a market and it's a color and it says market. Come on, Ava. I'm waiting. Elwood, Patrick, all you Brooklyn people on my live. All the Brooklyn people on my live, come on. All the Brooklyn people on my live. It's located on Glenwood Road. Oh, this thing is hot. Alrighty. Woo. Woo. No, I have to cut this. It's too hot. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, guys. So my stuffed salmon is looking great this morning. So I'm going to be taking out at least 2 pieces for display. This thing is so hot. This thing is so hot. Oops, this one broke. This one broke, but that's okay. All right, you know what? Let me take up the broke one and just work with the 2 pieces. Let's not display a broken fish this morning. Let's work with the 2 pieces. All right, so let's clean up this platter. You know we keep it real in Celie's kitchen. Let's clean up this platter so we can have a nice display. All right, guys. So, guys, here's what for break feast this morning. We have our sweet potato waffles. Yes, and our stuffed grilled salmon. Stuffed grilled salmon and our sweet potato waffles. So, let's give a thumbs up for the great break feast I'm going to be having this morning, guys. And guys, it's smelling so good. Yes, it's smelling really good. So let's give it up for a newly created meal in Celie's kitchen. Yes, guys. So nobody got the answer. Nobody got the answer. I guess nobody wants to win these Ziploc bags. Yep. So there is a place that I normally shop in Brooklyn. For those of you who are just joining the live like Audrey, I always buy my Jamaican products there, and it's located in Brooklyn. What is the name of the market? Elwood said Yellow Market. Okay. Elwood got it. Yellow Market. You are indeed correct. So, Elwood, I have a prize for you, and I still have your cup. All righty. Emily said, check your YouTube. Oh, wow. I didn't see you. Wow. Elwood said Yellow Market. Oh, wow. Miss Joycey said Yellow Market too. I didn't see Miss Joycey's answer. Okay, Miss Joycey, you also win a prize. I have another one. So you're still a winner. So we have one winner from Jamaica. Joycey is to get the prize. All righty. Elwood say you're to get the prize, but Elwood, you still win, and I still have another prize for Miss Joycey because I have 2 sets of these, so I'll give her the other one. All righty. Emily said, I Googled it, laugh out loud. You cheated, but it's okay. I said you could Google it. Okay, Emily says, ship me some of that food. Oh, girl, I wish I could. All righty, guys. So let me taste this break feast for you this morning. So it's grilled salmon and sweet potato waffles that we made in Seely's kitchen this morning. And I just want to thank Elwood for those stars on Facebook. Yes, she gave me 310 stars today, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, guys, so I'm going to taste the food for now. What a fork there? I forget another fork. Oh, I have a fork over here. Let me just rinse it off to make sure it's clean. All righty. So let me taste the salmon and tell you if it cooked or it's raw. Guys, and as you can see, it's fully cooked. Guys, it's so soft and succulent. And I can taste the tamarind sauce that I used to quote it. This is so good, guys. I can't stop eating. Charity says, Judy Ann, beg you some. Oh, you begging some of Judy Ann's fritters. But them people are not easy. Them I beg Judy fritters for my life. Guys, it is so delicious. And now I have to taste the waffle for you. I really miss Twine, guys, because you know he's the taster when I normally cook on live. Sweet potato waffles is indeed delicious. It's not very sweet. It's very flavorful. I can taste the nutmeg. I can taste the cinnamon. And of course, the nice honey flavor. Delicious. So guys, if you like what we cooked in Seely's kitchen today, I want you to like this video, share this video. And if you're not yet subscribed to Seely's Kitchen YouTube channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. You're missing out on all the goodies them. Yes. So I want you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And guys, I'm up to 5K on YouTube. And I'm telling you, by the summer, I'm going to get to 10K. By the grace of God, I'm going to get there. 10K. So guys, please keep sharing the videos with your friends and your family so we can get to 10K. Yesterday, guys, I went to an Asian market and I did a little vlog. So there was a lady behind me in the line. She's Asian. She's Chinese. And she said to me, oh my God, you have a YouTube channel? I said, yes. She said, oh, can I subscribe? I'm like, sure. She said, oh my God, I love Jamaican food. So she said, my husband is Cuban, whatever. And, you know, I asked her to subscribe right there. And then right in the parking lot, guys, when I was packing the groceries in the vehicle, I saw a man calling me. I didn't even know who he was. And I walked over and sure enough, it was her husband. And he said that he wants to learn how to cook oxtails because he's from Cuba. They eat oxtails. But he said the best oxtails that he has ever eaten is the ones from Jamaica. He said the best tasting ones is the Jamaican oxtail. Yes, man. I tell you, Sefi, with oxtail, turn up. Yeah, man. Jamaica to the world. Yeah, man. But food just different. Yeah, man. So he subscribed to the channel. So he said he's gonna watch how I make it, and then they're gonna be making it. Yes, and I gave them some tips. So guys, to all the latecomers who just joined in the live, go back, go watch the live, because I'm gonna run away and leave you right now like Uncle Barry. You're late. So go back, go watch the live from the beginning. I'm a big friend, Emily, on the live. Yeah, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your subscription. And big up on yourself. And as Jamaican say, walk good. So make sure on the walk good and not buck up in nothing. Bye-bye.